Well, the time has come. I'm going to be ranking every movie I've seen this year, so yeah. It's going to be a long one, so get some popcorn and watch this if you want to. You don't have to. But it's going to be a long one, so hope you enjoy, yeah. Seen a lot of movies since that first halfway year one, so enjoy. Easily the worst movie this year is War of the Worlds. Who decided to make this movie, and why did Ice Cube give the worst performance in history? There's more wrong with this movie than just that. The special effects are terrible. Acting, of course, is horrible, and I can see why it's a Prime Video movie, but at the same time, it's like, we could have did a little bit better, but instead we got this bullcrap. Yeah, guys, whatever you do, do not watch this movie. This movie, like, there's some B movies that are worse than this movie. Is this movie considered a B movie? I don't even know. Movie is terrible. Do not watch it. It'd be a waste of time. So, yeah. Yes, I know. You're like, how is this better than War of the Worlds? It's that bad. The War of the Worlds is that bad. But I was flip-flopping these two, so, yeah, I mean, this movie, if it wasn't for David Howard Thornton, this movie would not be in front of War of the Worlds. But, jeez, this movie is awful. It's so bad. But it knows it's bad, and it's just a dumb movie. And, like, the design is awful, by the way. Can we get over it? I can't even get over that stupid design. But, David Howard Thornton carries this movie to number 99 on the year, so. Again, if you got spare time, if you really are so bored, I guess you can watch this, but I recommend not. I mean, I know these are low-budget movies, but, like, at least do something better than this. I mean, I don't know what they were thinking with this Peter Pan bullcrap. I know the Poohverse isn't very good, but, like, at least I feel like they should be going up in quality. I mean, Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey 2 was a big step up from the first one. So I thought this was going to be even a way bigger step up than that, but turns out it was kind of a step down, but don't worry, something redeems it a little bit better or later on. So, yeah. Where do I even begin with this movie? My dad loved it. That I don't know how. I really don't. I just don't understand how someone can sit down and really watch this movie and enjoy it. I hated it. I hated every bit of it. I mean, it sucks that this was so early in the year and we already have a crappy movie. But, Flight Risk is not it, guys. So I really don't have to explain myself with this one. I saw a lot of people hating this movie, and I watched it. I thought I was going to like it, and I was disappointed. To be honest with you, Mark Wahlberg doesn't have any good movies this year that I can think of, so yeah. Don't like this movie at all. Earlier in the year, I thought this is easily going to be the worst movie of the year, but I was wrong. No, I was like, so wrong. I cannot believe there are movies worse than this, but this movie is still crappy. I don't have to explain it because it was in my last review. My last ranking, so just I hate it. I hate it. This is Jenna Ortega's worst movie. My goodness, are these movies cringe, in my opinion. I can't stand these stupid zombies movies. I don't know why they're making more. I mean, kids love these movies. I guess that's why they're making them, but Jesus. I know earlier in the year I said I liked it, but I don't know why I said that, because I rewatched it and I was like, oh no, that's terrible. Oh my god. Yeah, this movie's not good. It didn't surprise me, though. I thought it was going to be bad, and I was very right. Yeah, I don't have to explain myself with this one. Yeah, I'm just not going to say anything about this. Do not watch this movie. It's so bad. I'm someone that really actually kind of didn't really like the first movies in this show. My favorite one was the second one, but the rest of them just sucked to me. Third one was a little bit watchable, but the rest of them just sucked to me, and this one is easily the worst one. Dude, I hate the Fear Street movies, dude. Like, I thought this was gonna be at least some dumb fun, but it just turned out to be slop. That's all I can really describe this movie. It's so bad. Yeah. Do not watch this. If you go on Netflix, there are probably 100 movies better than this. And probably like 50 that came out this year that are better than this on Netflix. Do not watch this. I'm gonna say it. I'm a Henry Danger hater. I've never liked that show, and yeah, this movie kind of proves my point why I don't like it, and I really just will never like it. This movie's so dumb, and it knows it's bad, but I thought it was gonna be at least enjoyable, like a lot of the movies on this list, and no. Far from it. Far from it. Jeez, this movie's so bad. Gal Gadot's, this is probably her worst performance out of all her movies. And people trash her on Wonder Woman movies. Well, they're a lot better than this. Yeah, I mean, this movie already had a bunch of drama with that actor. I kind of forgot her name. That's how forgettable this movie is. I started thinking, like, I thought this came out last year, but no, it came out this year. That's how forgettable it is. Jeez. Yeah, that did. Oh my gosh, I wish I didn't watch this movie. I am not a fan of the VHS franchise, and I like the first one. The rest of them suck to me, and this one's no different. This one sucks to me. So, yeah. If you're gonna watch a scary movie, do not watch this. There are so many good movies, good scary movies that came out this year. This is not one of them. So, if you're in the spooky time mood, I mean, if you've already seen every other horror movie this year, I guess you can watch this, but easily probably the worst horror movie besides Fear Street of the year, so yeah, pretty bad. Okay, here's an exception to this. The reason it got so high is I knew it was going to be dumb, fun, and bad, and that's exactly what it was, but it was fun, most of it, but it was dumb, and it was way worse than I thought it was going to be, but the reason it's so high is just because it was a little fun, and I like Peter Dinklage as the... I don't even know what to call him. I kind of forgot, but I'm just going to call him the Toxic Avenger. I like him as the Toxic Avenger, and we didn't really need Kevin Bacon in this movie, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just a Kevin Bacon hater because I really don't like him, but this movie's... It's alright. It's alright. In quality for the Poohverse, this is easily the best movie out of the Poohverse. Pooniverse, whatever you call it. The CGI on Bambi actually wasn't that bad. But again, it lacks in story and it lacks in characters. That's just how these movies work. Maybe the next one. I don't even know which one's the next one. I think it's Pinocchio. Hopefully that one's it gets like even better than this. Overall, I like the Bambi deer in this movie, and that's probably the best part of the movie is like the special effects on this. For a low budget movie, they're actually not bad special effects. But yeah, this one, of course, I mean, it wasn't that good. It was more like, aight. Here's a movie that I went in fully blind and didn't really enjoy it. I probably should have watched the trailers or something, but like, because I probably would have enjoyed it if I knew what it was about, but dude, I don't really like Pete Davidson's movies. I mean, The Suicide Squad is probably the best one, and that wasn't really even one of his movies that he like starred in or anything. But I mean, I don't know what else to say about this movie. I mean, I don't know. I didn't like it. That's all I can really say. Man, I cannot stand these Jason Statham movies. I don't like them. Like, I don't even like The Beekeeper, to be honest with you guys. I didn't like that movie that much. No, a lot of people said it was decent. My dad loved it. I didn't seem to get into it. This movie, didn't think it was interesting at all. And Jason Statham it feels like he plays the same character. I don't know if it's in the same universe. That's how not caught up I am on this crap. So, yeah. This is stupid. So, yeah, I don't like it. Here we go on the theme of Mark Wahlberg hate. This movie was I mean, I guess it was kind of interesting, but still dumb to me. I didn't like it. I don't know if you guys liked it. I really haven't seen anything about this. Jesus, YouTube already ruined my video. Y'all might not see that, but that part. But, oh, man. Yeah. Mark Wahlberg was the best part of this movie, in my opinion. Well, the two people on the cover right here, I mean, those are the best part of the movie. But other than that, I just got so bored in this movie. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just not used to movies like this, but yeah, I don't like this movie. This was just a dumb fun time, but it wasn't as fun as I thought. I thought I was gonna like it a little bit more, but jeez, man. I mean, the clown in the cornfield, it literally just tells you the whole story right there. It's a clown in the cornfield. The kills are actually pretty good in this movie, I gotta say, but overall, it's characters though. I didn't really care for the characters that much, and yeah. The killer was alright, I guess. I mean, it's a clown in a cornfield. Kind of forgot what happens in this movie. I just know some of the kills were good, but yeah. Not much else to say about this movie. Here we go with more Netflix bullcrap. Jamie Foxx's best part of this movie, in my opinion. But I just like Jamie Foxx, to be honest with you. This movie, my mom and dad, of course, liked it. They like. I always hate the movies they like. I don't know why. It was pretty dumb. Wasting my time, that's for sure. But I guess this movie was, it was everything that I thought it was going to be. And yeah. I really don't have much to say about these bad movies because I totally forgot what happens in this movie. So yeah. I hate Dora. I'm just going to leave it at that. I don't like Dora. I used to like the whole show, but I don't like Dora. I don't remember much from this movie either, but I remember I hated it when it came out. So yeah, waste of time again. Do not watch this stupid Nickelodeon movie. Man, Nickelodeon cannot make a live action version of their animated properties that well. Sheesh, this is bad, man. I actually enjoyed most of this movie, but some elements really is why it's so low. Pete Davidson, I hated him in this. I guess I just hate him. Keke Palmer and Eddie Murphy were the standouts to me. Maybe that's just me. I mean, and this movie was pretty funny every now and then, but overall, I didn't. I mean, Eddie Murphy's like one of my favorite actors of all time. I love the OG Haunted Mansion, but this, I'd rather watch Haunted Mansion again, like 10,000 times before I watch this again. Maybe that's just me, though. They gotta stop making these movies. There is no good Smurfs movie. I like the first one because it was like one of the first ever movies I've ever seen, but I'm like, yeah, they gotta stop making these movies, man. It's getting to a point, dude. And this is the worst Smurfs movie I've ever seen. Out of all of them are dumb, though. So, yeah. First one was the best one, though, of the Smurf movies. And that one wasn't even that good, but they put some Rihanna as Smurfette, and she's not even the main character. That's just to draw audiences in. That was so dumb. I hated this movie. Jeez, Melise, my guy. Why did I waste my time watching this? I mean, the action was pretty good in this movie, I guess. Not really. Red Sonja was a flat character in this movie, in my opinion. She was flat. Nothing really happened with her character. And yeah, the only reason I watched this is because I like Conan. And they don't even call him that in the original. So, I don't know. This whole timeline and franchise is freaking confusing. But yeah, I don't like this movie. Why did I watch this movie? I have no clue. What good can I say about this movie? I mean, obviously there's something good because I put it up here. I don't know why I put it so high. Jesus. I don't know, but I guess McKenna Grace and Mason. I like Mason Thames as that, and everything. I guess they're the standouts in this movie, but I don't really like love movies, so I don't know why. I mean, this is a better one. It's better than all those other movies behind it. No dip. That's kind of how it works, but I don't like love movies, and this really isn't an exception. So don't watch this. Here's a movie that the first time I watched it, I actually enjoyed it. The second time I watched it, I hated it. I mean, I didn't hate it. I just didn't like it nowhere near as much as I did the first time. Chris Pratt, I like his actor. I like Millie Bobby Brown as an actor, but and the robot, everything on this cover right here, those four right there, are the standouts easily, and those are the only parts I like about this movie. But I like the whole futuristic-ish world. Not really. All the robots and crap, and just all the things with like, oh, was it her brother? There was that, I don't know. I don't see what I mean. I forgot what happened in this movie. Like, there's so many forgettable movies this year. Like this one, I almost didn't put it on the list because I forgot about it. But yeah, I guess this movie's alright. First things first, kills were easily the best part of this movie. Man, it was graphic though. Sheesh. I don't know, man. Like, I feel like this movie. I was actually kind of excited for this movie because it said Stephen King in big letters right there, and James Wan. I mean, two already like good people that can really draw your attention to something, and then just everything else. But the story was buns. I like the monkey. I thought that was cool, and then some of the characters I kind of like, but overall, not that. It's alright. Hard Eyes. It's a good movie for February, but if you're not watching it in February, it's just dumb. It's a cheesy slasher movie. I liked it. That one guy was in the movie. That's how much I forgot about this movie again. Pretty sure he was in it, right? Mason Gooding, I think is his name. The guy from Scream. Maybe I'm just missing something, thinking of another movie. I think he was in this movie. Either way, I like the killer in this movie. Probably the best part. I like the hard eye part. The hard eyes. I like the little concept of the killer. I like the killer. I like one or two of the characters in here. I can't really remember which ones, but I don't remember the names. But I mean, it was a fun cheesy slasher time. I guess. Yeah, it was alright. This movie, it was enjoyable, but it was dumb. But nowhere near as good as the two OG SpongeBob movies, like the one from 2004, I think, and one from 2015, Out of Water. Both of those way better. I'd even see the Plankton or Sandy movies. That's how uninterested I was in them. I was gonna watch this because, of course, it says SpongeBob on the front. I'm not gonna watch a movie that says Sandy or Plankton. I'm just not interested. I mean, the Flying Dutchman was a good part of this movie. I thought it was fun. It was fun, and then him trying to be a. Don't even get me started on that song. I hate that song, but I can enjoy it like when I put it on my shorts, but like YouTube shorts. But other than that, I mean, I don't really like that song that much. So yeah. Talk about a movie that was a huge disappointment. I loved I used to watch like the Until Dawn gameplays. This movie really shocked me on how disappointing a movie can actually be. I thought I was gonna love this movie. I ended up disliking it. Just, man, there's a lot wrong with this movie. I like some of the monsters' designs. I guess some of the evil things, and then there was like a couple of characters I liked in this movie, but overall, no, it's alright. Jeez, this movie was boring. Holy crap! Almost fell asleep like twice in it. I was so happy when it was over. I was like, jeez, that was a big waste of my time. But of course, I had to watch it. I had to put it on the list. I had to have it. You know what I'm saying? It was just boring to me. That's really all it was. Boring slop. But it was alright. But it was just boring. That's all. See, I watched this super late in the year, so I was watching this. It kind of reminded me of like him. To be honest with you, it's like a way worse version of him. Maybe that's just not a good comparison. Maybe, but that's just what I think of this movie. It's like a worse version of him. Movie was weird, to be honest with you. I think it was. John Malkovich killed the role, though. It was the best part. And yeah, I hate the movie title name. Yeah, it was alright. It was alright. So yeah. I mean, him was way better, way better. So yeah. The Amateur was fun. Rami Malek did good in the role as a guy, and I mean, it was just another standard movie. I feel like I've seen this type of movie like 10,000 times. What wasn't it like someone killed his wife or something and he had to kill them or so? I kind of forgot. I thought it was something like that, but if it is, then yeah, that happens so many times in every movie. Like I've seen like 10,000 movies with that same thing, but I mean, this one wasn't executed as well as most. So not even close to as well as most. But there's so many mid movies on this thing. This movie was just nasty. I couldn't pay attention to the story because of how nasty it was. I rewatched it again, and I enjoyed it better the second time. It went from a 4 out of 10 to like I don't know, 5 out of 10. I don't know. It's really just I don't like zombie movies that much. It's not because I'm scared of them. It's just they all feel the same to me, in my opinion. Like these are just fast, giant zombies, big zombies that are naked. You heard me right, naked. That's why I just wanted one of my big flaws with this movie. I mean, Aaron Taylor Johnson, I liked in this movie a lot. The opening scene, man, that was probably the best part of the movie. That was one of my favorite parts, the opening scene where like the whole house gets infected. I don't know. I watched it back on YouTube. That was the best part. That was my favorite part of the movie. But yeah. I'm skeptical about the 20 years later Bone Temple. I hope it's good, but right now, it should be better than this. I hope, but this movie was aight. It was aight. Talk about it, like, dude. Talk about a disappointing movie. I thought this was gonna be such a fun, dumb time. It was dumb time. It wasn't as fun as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, Channing Tatum, I like him as an actor. And I like Peter Dinklage's parts. That was funny. And I liked Jordan the Stallion whenever he went into that's not the movie, it was just the YouTube video, so it made me like it a little bit more. Maybe like Channing Tatum way more whenever like went to the store, Jeff the Giraffe and stuff. That's a whole other topic. It's not about the movie. We're talking about the movie right here. Another mid movie. I mean, I had some type of fun with it, and Channing Tatum, of course, was like the star of the movie, if that's what you want to say. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah. I hate when I do that. I say pretty good. It's not pretty good. It's not hate. This is the second movie on this list where I had no idea what this thing was about and then I watched it. I was like, okay, that's cool, I guess. I mean, I don't know what else I can say about this movie. It was alright. Yeah. I'm not going to say much about this movie because I'm not trying to waste you guys' time. And, I ain't trying to make this video extra long, but I am as I keep speaking, So, it was alright. I mean, the bunch of these movies coming up are alright. So, yeah. Alright, now we're in the, 6 out of 10 range now. That's how many good movies there are this year. I was saying they're alright, but no, this movie was so dumb fun. I enjoyed it. John Cena and Idris Elba. Never thought they'd be in a movie together, even though they have been before, I think, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, they have. Oh my god, I'm slow. Suicide Squad, jeez. They're a lot better than that movie, though. But this was fun. It was fun, dumb action. Idris Elba and John Cena did a good role. It's a fun movie. But overall, as a good movie, it was on the more alright side, but it was still pretty good. This movie was so confusing, but I liked it. Tyler Perry's still on a streak for me. I've never seen a bad movie from him that I've ever seen. But, this movie was just, it really took me forever to finally comprehend what happened, and then that's when I moved it up on my list. It was crazy. The whole bank scene, though, was phenomenal. I love that part. And just enough, but, so the daughter was never, it already died. It took me forever to figure that out. So, yeah. Interesting movie, weird. Tyler Perry, though, it was a good movie. It was pretty good. Alright, this is another movie I went into. Didn't know what to expect. I enjoyed it. I mean, You know, I still can't believe Bad Bunny was in this stupid movie. I think that's Bad Bunny on the cover. I kind of forgot. Movie, it was different. It was definitely a good story. A good story. But like, I hated. I didn't really like any characters in this movie. I guess the main guy, he was all right, but everyone else just freaking sucked in this movie. No, I don't have much to say about this movie. It was pretty good. I mean, it was whatever, you know. So yeah, it was pretty good. When I saw the trailer for this movie, I thought it was a horror movie. It was a kids movie. I didn't know that. I thought it was for sure a horror movie. I mean, it was still pretty good for a kids movie, I think. I mean, it was alright. It was alright for a kids movie. It wasn't alright, but it was pretty good as a kids movie. But I really thought this was about to be a horror movie. And I'm a little disappointed that it wasn't, but that's kind of my fault for not watching all the trailers, just watching the first one. But the spectacle of the monsters was really cool, but that's about all I can really remember from this movie. I mean, it didn't come out that long ago. It's just that it's pretty good, I guess. So yeah, pretty good. I'm actually a person who wasn't really a fan of that first accountant movie, but this one I liked it better than the first one. To be honest with you, I love Affleck and Bernthal's their little, you know what I'm talking about. I forgot the freaking word. I like their. I'm not even gonna try to find it. I like their connection or whatever you call it. I forgot. They were pretty good. They were a great duo in this movie again. First movie, they were alright, I guess. I mean, Bernthal kind of made me a little. Bernthal was definitely the standout in the first movie. Now Affleck actually did something, in my opinion. So yeah, I like this movie. This movie's pretty good. Pretty good. I am someone that actually didn't hate this movie. I thought it was pretty good. It had a good story to it. The actual woman in the yard was a very good villain, antagonist, whatever. But the ending kind of sucked, in my opinion. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. It was just kind of dumb, in my opinion. But you know, everyone has their opinions. I didn't really like the ending. The beginning was pretty strong in this movie. Well, like, you know, the middle part. Yeah, the woman in the yard herself was the best part of the movie. So, yeah. Well, I don't even know when she showed up. I kind of forgot. Whenever she showed up, the movie was good, but like the very end part, I didn't like. So, I thought it was just very generic. But maybe that's just me. So, yeah, pretty good. I don't usually like serious, grounded movies, but this one was actually really good. And, the way you just feel for her so much while she's trying to do this task. And, see, I'm trying to say crap without spoiling it. Well, have I already spoiled movies? Crap, I might have. I just said I didn't like the ending on the last one. Whatever. How do I not spoil this? I'm not gonna say nothing, I guess. Pretty good movie. Very good. Vanessa Kirby, really good in this role. And she a good Netflix movie, finally. Finally a good Netflix movie so far. But that's just so far, at least. This is how you make a dumb fun movie. Actually, like actual fun. Thought it was pretty cool that they got both of the main actors back and then had like the daughters and crap in this one. It was fun. This was fun. I didn't really like the first one. The second one was better in my opinion. Again, I don't know about this title though. It's kind of a freaky title, but let me shut up. I didn't really like this title though. Freakier Friday. I mean, what else are you gonna call it though, right? Freaky Friday 2? Whatever. Well, you could have called it Freaky Saturday. Alright, let me shut up. Pretty good movie. I mean, I wasn't surprised that it was gonna be good. I mean, no, I was surprised it was gonna be good. It was actually good. I thought it was gonna be pretty dumb, but no, it actually turned out to be not bad. I might be in the minority here, but I didn't like the first Nobody movie. So the second one actually kind of surprised me. I liked it a lot better. I liked that he was on vacation and still fighting. I thought that was cool. But to be honest with you, this is going to be the quickest review yet, because I ain't got much else to say. The action was pretty good in this movie, and forgot his name, he's the best part of this movie. Next up, Beast of War. I love me a good shark movie. This is not the best shark movie of the year, but it is a good one. It was solid. It was solid. I mean, it was a bit of a. What I'm pretty sure it was a bit of a lower budget movie. I really forgot about this movie. I almost forgot to put it on the list. I don't know what to say about this movie. I guess it was a cool war shark movie. I guess that's I can say that. But yeah, again, not much else to say about it. But it was fun. It was fun. I'm pretty sure I liked it. I know. I know. This is a hot take. Um, I don't know why people hate on these movies. I mean, I kind of like the chase scene part of it. And, dude, that whole wildlife scene with, like, oh, that's spoiler. Screw it. I don't even care anymore. With, like, the boar attacking her. The whole time I thought it was going to be a bear, something, like, generic like that. And they shot me by doing a boar. Like, I've never seen something like that, and I didn't expect to see it in that movie. And the way they ended it, it's kind of crazy that only, like, 2 months from now, I think, we get the third one. I hope I like it. The first one was, a generic slasher movie, and this one kind of was too, but I just liked it was a new story for the strangers instead of, Prey, like they didn't copy and paste Prey at Night. Prey at Night, they killed all three of them. This one, they only killed one, so, yeah, and the lead person was actually pretty good in this movie, in my opinion, but that shouldn't be. People hate on her from these movies, and people hate these movies from, I mean, people explain why, and I can see why, but I just enjoy these movies, me personally. Man, I love the first two Paddington movies, so when I heard they were making the third one, I was like, I gotta watch this. Not as good as the first two, but it was good enough. I guess you could say it was good enough. Not as good as I was hoping it would be. But, it's whatever, right? Right, I mean, came out early 2025, I only watched it once. Haven't watched it since, so yeah. But it was okay. It was okay. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Fight or Flight was actually pretty good. I thought I was gonna hate this movie. I like this actor though. I mean, 2 good movies he's been in so far. The last, you could say, I guess, I don't know when this came out. But I just recently watched this movie. I thought it was fun. I thought it was good. Josh Hartnett did pretty good in the role. That it just felt, the story was a little bland. I felt like it was just a generic story. But the execution of the story was actually pretty good, so I like it. The movie's pretty good. Pretty good. Not much else to say about it. Bring Her Back just creeped the crap out of me. This movie's weird. Again, but I guess this was actually a pretty good weird movie, I would say, me personally. But people have this in their top 10s, top 20s, whatever. I just don't see it. It's pretty good. I mean, it's an okay, pretty good movie. I mean, how much else to say about it? I mean, Talk to Me was a lot better, in my opinion. Maybe that's just me. But, of course, it was original, so I liked it. But, I didn't like it nowhere near as much as everyone else did. But it was solid. It was solid. See, I'm disappointed with this movie. I mean, yeah, it might be a little high. I mean, it might be high, but higher than a lot of those movies. But I'm still disappointed because The Happy Gilmore is one of Adam Sandler's best movies. I don't really like comedies that much, but it was a good comedy. This one was nowhere near as funny to me. That I wanted it to be funny, it was nowhere near as funny. Adam Sandler actually kind of made me a little mad in this movie. I don't know. I just thought he was doing not that good. Maybe it's just me though. And then all the cameos were fun. Adam Sandler, he did good. He just didn't do as good as he normally does in these type of movies. And and I hated it went straight to Netflix because it could have made a good amount of money in that dang box office. But I'm fine with this movie. They didn't really mess up the whole one. It just was a little disappointing, underwhelming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. I am now a wicked believer. The first one I didn't watch because it wasn't on my list last year of the 25 movies I saw last year. We have stepped up, but in the movies at least. Wicked for Good really changed it. Of course, I watched the one from last year. Of course, and actually the first one it wasn't nothing special to me. Maybe that's just me, but I loved it. It had all the characters like the Lion, the Tin Man, all in this movie. The Scarecrow was freaking terrifying. Jeff Goldblum was the biggest jump scare of them all in this movie. But I had fun with it. And, yeah. Actually, I'm a wicked believer. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna make another one. They better though. I mean, it makes bank in the box office. I kind of forgot what happens at the end of this movie, so I kind of forgot to left it open or something. I mean, I know it was only like a month ago, but I still kind of forgot the ending. But yeah, and I remember some parts of the movie, like the Scarecrow. It looks like Ryan Reynolds. I don't know if it was him, but it looks like him. So it was pretty good. I mean, it shocked me, that's for sure. Anaconda. Last movie I saw of the year besides Fight or Flight I watched. I watched still before Anaconda. That pig scene was so funny. My dad was dying. I've never seen him laugh so hard in his life. That pig scene was funny. The Anaconda I actually liked in this movie. Like, the CGI actually wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, like in the trailers. The Anaconda was huge, by the way. And then Ice Cube. How are you going to act bad in 2 movies? Like, his acting, I hated it. I don't know, maybe that was just him being him, or it was all improv, but I hated that. But the picture part was funny when Anthony posted the picture. And I like the whole ending, like, montage at the end, but of course, Jack Black, Paul Rudd nailed it. The other characters, whatever. But I enjoyed this movie, and it's a solid number. I think this is the halfway point right here. Jesus, this movie was so weird. It was weird. Like, it just, I didn't know what to expect coming into the movie, so maybe I should have probably known what it was about. But, I mean, I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun. It was just another kind of weird movie, but, I mean, yeah, it's easy to understand now, but, like, when I first watched it, I was like, what the heck is this? But, yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good movie. I had it higher on but I rewatched and it wasn't as good as I thought it was. But it was still pretty good. A lot of bad stuff in it, though. Dogman, it was just, it was probably DreamWorks' worst movie, though. Well, let me not say that. Because it was probably some movie I haven't seen before and it was probably their worst. DreamWorks makes no bad movies. This was a pretty good movie, solid movie. I used to read the books, so actually, it's higher up because of that. I mean, it holds a special place in my heart, but this is a good, fun movie. And I think they should make another one of these, because, just based off of maybe another book or just an original story. Kind of forgot if this was an original story or not, but pretty good movie. I liked it a lot. Don't flame me for this. Putting this above Mickey 17 and Anaconda and all that. I know it's like a copy and paste of the first one, but I like the first one, and this one was pretty good. Yeah, it was of course underwhelming as crap. I thought this was gonna be like a top tier movie, and it just been like a copy and paste. But they didn't do it like How to Train Your Dragon did. It wasn't an actual remake. It was supposed to be different, but it really wasn't. Jackie Chan, I liked that he was back down. Ralph Macchio was cool, and then I love Ben Wang Huang. I kind of forgot how to say his name. He's had a great year this year, and yeah, I hope he continues to shine. He was pretty good in this movie, really good. So yeah, he's probably the best part of this movie. But this movie was fast. It was a very short movie. Holy, for a Karate Kid movie, it was short AF. But overall, pretty good movie. Pretty good. Don't flame me for this either. I mean, I think this movie's pretty good. I guess it was kind of generic again. There was another generic plot, but sometimes generic's good. Sometimes it's bad, like a couple movies we've went over earlier. But they had a big old cast too and everything. And the twist at the end, I already knew it wasn't surprising at all. But overall, pretty good movie. It was fun. I'm fine with it. Everyone should be fine with it. So, oopsies. Yeah, everyone should be fine with it. I thought it was pretty good, so yeah. Another overhated movie. Calm down. The dumbest part of this movie is when the two killers were talking to each other and acting like that killer was out there. Maybe they didn't know both of them were killers. Or he figured it out it was her, so he helps her or something. I don't know. Or he figured that he threatens to kill one of her people or something, and then makes her join him. I don't know. But I guess it was alright as twist. I'm excited if they make another one, to be honest with you, because they brought back the girl from, I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, so maybe we'll get a good second movie, you know? And maybe we won't, but I hope we do. So, yeah. Pretty good fun movie, so yeah. I like this movie a lot. I know I said it sucked, but I also watched it with my dad. That was a problem, so I rewatched it. I enjoyed it a lot better. Five Nights at Freddy's 2. People hate this movie that aren't fans, of course. I'm a fan, and I didn't like it I didn't like it as much as most fans did, but I still liked it. Thought it was good, and yeah, the animatronics were, of course, the best part. And I'm excited for FNAF 3. That movie's gonna be amazing. I think FNAF 3 will be amazing. So hopefully they let them cook in FNAF 3. Gives the movie about a 7 out of 10. The first one was about an 8.5. So I'm only giving ratings to certain movies, but this movie's pretty good. I know, this movie's generic as crap, but I used to love Minecraft as a kid, and the memes helped this movie out so much, in my opinion. Like, Lava Chicken literally just boosts this up like two. I'm just kidding. But like, the overall design of the world and like all the creatures is actually really good. And I would not mind if they. I can't say that because the second one's been announced for 2027. Pretty excited for it. Should be pretty good. If it isn't, I mean, I'm excited for it. But yeah, I'd say this should be a good movie, and hopefully it has a even bigger cast next time. Now, Death of a Unicorn was. It was but it was original. You know, it was a weird plot, but it was original. Killer unicorns. Never really been done before in like a big movie. And the gore in this movie, the special effects was pretty good. And they had a solid cast, too. I mean, they had Paul Rudd and Jenna Ortega. That's all I remember from this movie, out of the cast. Oh, they also had Lewis Pullman. Kind of forgot the rest of them. But yeah, overall good fun time. And, oh, no, it says right there. No, not Lewis Pullman, Will Poulter. I got him confused. But overall, it wasn't a bad movie. It was fun. Good time. Again. It's a little low, I know. But, like, I mean, I just don't like. I told you, I'm not a huge fan of serious movies, I guess, because I'm a kid and I don't understand serious movies as much as you guys do. You older folk. But the Smashing Machine is just. It was boring. I mean, not boring. Well, no, it was boring, but I didn't enjoy it nowhere near as many everyone else did. I'll say a lot of people saying it's like top 10 movie. Or in The Rock's best movie. In my opinion, that's not The Rock's best movie. I like Black Adam more than this. Like, Black Adam's not a bad movie, guys. Stop pretending now. Black Adam's a solid movie. This one's a solid movie. Black Adam's just a little bit more solid. But again, this is a good movie, so yeah. And everyone just clicked off the video. Megan 2.0, I know. Dude. How am I going to say this in a way you guys can understand where I'm coming from? Probably no way. But I like it more than Smashing Machine. Cause I like dumb fun times, and this is exactly what it was. I'm starting to rethink where I'm putting it, but I'm just going to leave it here. Flame me in the comments for it, I don't care. But I was just so hyped for the Jurassic World and Superman coming up. I didn't really know what to expect from this movie. And I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I thought I would. So, yeah. I do recommend watching this movie just for like a family movie night. Just watch this movie. It was very fun. Can people stop hating on Wolfman? I loved Wolfman. What did I just say? Oh my god. I didn't love Wolfman. I like the design of the Wolfman. My bad. Everyone's hating on the design is what I'm trying to say. The movie, it's pretty good. Everyone hates the movie, too. Come on, dude. I mean, it wasn't that original, but sometimes generic works, you know? And the design, I actually thought it really, like a wolf man. That's what a wolf man would look like. Not just like an actual wolf, like a man, like a tall werewolf. Like, it's more realistic of an approach if a man really like turn into a wolf man. But like, that's more of like a wolf man, like a feral man with like wolf features. And yeah, this movie was really good though. Really good. We're in the really good category now, boy. The suspense this movie brings is impeccable. I actually really like this movie. The twist was whatever, I guess, but overall, I mean, I like this movie a lot. I don't want to say much about this movie. Cause it's just like, it's that mystery movie and then you figure out who it is. It's a suspenseful thriller. And the actor was pretty good in this movie, the lady. But everyone was a good actor in this movie, so yeah. I do recommend watching this on a family movie night. Now we're in the good movies. Now we're talking dangerous animals. I love shark movies, and a serial killer that feeds you the sharks. There's, of course, flaws, but this movie's really good. And Jai Courtney, man. I thought he'd play good Captain Boomerang. He plays a good serial killer, too. And the shark part, like, I love at the end with the great white was so good. And the acting overall in this movie was pretty good, but Jai Courtney was, like, the man, And, yeah. He was a psycho, and he got what was coming to him. And I want him to make a second one. We'll never know, will we? We'll never know. I hope they do, because it would be cool, like, if, like, I don't know how they would make a second one. Like, he lived, and now he's made up, no. But maybe, like, he had a son or something. That might get repetitive, though. Overall, a very good movie. I liked it a lot. This is my second favorite Now You See Me movie. The first one's easily my favorite. Second one is my third favorite. This is in the middle. This is better than the second one, but worse than the first one. I mean, what can I say about this movie? The magic part is so cool. I love the first one. This one, it's pretty good too. It's very good. And the second one's just whatever. It's way less realistic. And it has a stacked cast, and not what else to say. I mean, it's a good movie. That's all I can say. And it's more recent, so I really don't want to spoil it now. Well, didn't I spoil it? Well, whatever. I like this movie though. I don't care if this movie has a low budget. It was so good. I loved it. Like, with the dinosaurs and the military people, like, no one, like, ever thinks of stuff like this. Just because it's a low budget doesn't mean it can't be a good movie. It's a good movie. And I enjoyed it a lot. Even with a low budget, you can be a good movie. Primitive War is exactly what that is. So, yeah. Primitive War, please watch this. This movie is so good. Jeez, this movie was weird. The best horror movie of the year is a stretch. It's not my favorite horror movie of the year. But it is a good one. The body horror is terrifying in this movie. And just one scene I wish I could get out my head. And yeah, you know what scene I'm talking about, I think. But overall it's a pretty good movie. And yeah. The ending was insane. So yeah. I definitely recommend watching this movie. Very good movie. Alright, guys. Him is not a bad movie. Fight me on it. I don't care. I mean, Him is a good movie, dude. I liked it. I know it was weird, but it was good. Marlon Wayans and Tyreek Withers. I don't know. I like Tyreek Withers, and Marlon Wayans I've always liked since the Scary Movie days. So yeah. This movie is a very fun and good time. It's weird though. It is very weird. But the ending feels kind of satisfying for the main character. So yeah, movie's pretty good. Very, very. Next up is Silent Night, Deadly Night. Dude, I actually really like this movie, man. I didn't expect me to like this movie as much as I did. And the ending, and I actually really cared for the character who's not really a bad guy. He kills bad people. And the Nazi part, I know it's something I'm not supposed to spoil, but who gives a crap at this point? The Nazi part is insane. They had a whole Nazi party and he kills everyone in there. That was insane, dude. This movie did not hold back either. So yeah, I actually enjoyed this movie. It's a good Christmas slasher. And the thing is, you don't even have to watch the originals to understand this one. Well, you might, but I didn't watch the original one. I didn't watch any of them. So yeah, I actually enjoyed this one a lot. Warfare, this might be really low, guys. I'm not a huge fan of these war movies because they just feel like the same movie every time, but I did enjoy this movie. Sometimes war movies can be my thing, and this one definitely was. Not gonna say much though because I don't remember much, but this is a good movie. Talking about good movies, whoo, this is so meta. This movie kind of was, in my opinion. Eddington, Pedro Pascal and Joaquin Phoenix do so good in this movie. And I just think this movie was so different than I thought it was going to be. I came in blind on this one too, and I loved it. I didn't love it, I liked it. So, yeah, very good movie, and I do recommend watching. It's just hot take incoming, Tron Ares. I'm a fan of these Tron movies, dude. First one's the worst one, but that's just because of the special effects. First one's still good, though. And then the second one, I like this one more than the second one. I think this is the best Tron movie we've gotten. People hate because it feels like a music video. To me, I didn't really feel that way. I mean, there was a lot of music in it, but actually, it was a lot of action too, and I enjoyed it. And Jared Leto actually didn't feel like a flat character. Second time since the Joker, but yeah, movie's really good, and I like it. Fight me on it, I don't really care. Everyone hates on this movie. This movie's way too overhated, dude. Tron Ares is a good movie. I did not think I was gonna like this movie when I first saw the trailer. I was like, this is gonna be so dumb. I ended up liking it. That's something I wasn't expecting at all. But I like this movie a lot. The music is actually pretty good in this movie. And had a lot of iconic songs, but it was more than just a K-pop movie, in my opinion. So yeah, I definitely recommend watching this. Novocaine was insane. Didn't mean to rhyme that. Yeah, there's some Spanish crap on this one. I didn't even notice that. But this is a good movie, man. I mean, I love the whole thing where he can't feel pain. I don't know, is this something that already came out? I don't know. Like, there was like an old show or an old movie, and they just remade it or something. Whatever it is. What's his name? I don't know his name. The guy that plays him, I forgot his name. Was it Jack Reed? No. I don't know who his name is, but he did really good. And he was in the Scream 5. He did a great job at Novocaine, and yeah. And he almost died at the end, but then he, of course, lived. That was a little cheesy ending, but very good movie. Man, this movie was funny. I never really liked parody movies, but I like this one a lot. But that one scene in the kitchen where she's scrubbing the... oh my gosh. That was insane. It was pretty funny of a parody movie, and yeah, it was a good movie. I enjoyed it. Very fun time to watch with your parents and your family, for sure. The Bad Guys, too, was really good, actually, in my opinion. The bad guy, I love the whole, the bad girls trying to make them bad guys again, and all that. I kind of forgot this movie, holy crap. The ending was the best part, and jeez, that snake and bird thing should not be a thing, but yeah. Really, I really don't remember much from this movie, but it was a good movie. I remember it. I think I like this one better than the first one, me personally, but yeah, this movie was a very good time, very good. Easily the best Final Destination movie out there. That's not even a debate. It's the first one, and then skyrockets to this one. The kills are way gorier, the effects are better, the story's the best out of all of them, the characters are the best. And, Tony Todd, rest in peace, man. This is his last movie. And even though he was in the movie for a short time, it was one of the best parts of the movie. And, yeah, I recommend this movie so much. This movie is so good. It's really good. Good Boy was so good, but, man, I feel so bad for this dog. His owner died. That mud monster. I'm just glad he lived, and then that woman saved him. I'm just glad he lived. The dog was the only thing I wanted to live in this movie. The owner I didn't want to live too, and you gotta feel bad for the poor dog. Getting traumatized by all these spirits, but this movie was actually very good, and I was not expecting it. Really good movie. Definitely watch this. You guys gotta stop hating on this Conjuring movie. This is the How many Conjuring movies are it? The fourth one, the third, last one was easily the worst one. Second one's better than this, but this one is still really good for a Conjuring movie. And I don't know why some people hate on it, call it disappointing. Like, clearly the box office doesn't say that, doesn't. This movie's so good, dude. It actually scared me, unlike the last two. No, the last one. The first two, of course, scared the crap out of me because I was young. And then the last one didn't really scare me that much. Maybe that's just me. This movie was scary and I enjoyed it a lot. So definitely watch this. I was not expecting this movie to be good. I thought this was going to be the first flop in a John Wick universe. But nope. John Wick universe can do no wrong. I'm being serious. Wow. This is actually good and I actually like her character a lot more now. And John Wick, I like his little cameo in it. And, man, look at this cast. It's stacked. The action was amazing in this movie and just, hands down, a good movie. Not the best in the John Wick universe. I think the worst John Wick movie is 2. So I say, I'll probably make a video out there. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, we can do that as a video, the John Wick movies. It'll be a long time from now, but yeah, probably. But this is a very good movie. This is a very bad picture, but Zootopia 2 was a very good movie. First one's easily better, though. And this made a lot of money at the box office. These Zootopia movies are like free money at this point. I mean, they're free money, but such a good movie, dude. I mean, I recommend this. This movie was so good. For an animated movie, it deserved that $1 million. So, yeah. If you haven't seen this movie yet, go watch it. The Running Man was really good. Like, I really like this movie a lot. And I definitely recommend watching it. Glenn Powell, he made me like him even more in this movie. And just Josh Brolin was such a jerk. And the ending, he lived, of course, if you haven't seen it yet. So, yeah. And he got his, good, happy ending at the end. So, yeah. Movie, a very, very good movie. Definitely watch this movie. This is actually not my least favorite Knives Out movie. The second one actually is. I'm not going to do a ranking of that. The first one is the best one, and then it's this one, and this the second one. Man, where do I even begin? Every person in this movie did a great job. Every actor. I think, of course, the standouts were the good priest, of course, the main guy. You know what I'm talking about. Josh Brolin did good, and surprisingly, Jeremy Renner was my favorite of the you know what I'm talking about, like that cast. I kind of forgot what to call them, but yeah. This movie was really, really good. I enjoyed it, the mystery, and it really shocked me, dude. Like, how it happened and, the ending. I wasn't expecting that at all. Well, no, who did it, actually, I did expect it, but the other person that was in on it, I wasn't expecting that at all. So, yeah, really fun, good movie. I know this movie's ranked low on my Marvel list, but for movies this year, this movie's really good. I actually really dig this movie. I enjoy it. And I love the whole military and political aspect of this movie. Sam Wilson is really good. The Red Hulk, for the little bit we got him, I say this every time I review this movie or talk about this movie. Best part of this movie. Best part was Red Hulk. And, yeah. That's all I gotta say about this movie, because my third time reviewing it, so yeah, really good movie. How to Train Your Dragon is like a copy and paste, but it's a good copy and paste of the original. The best live action remake, and of course DreamWorks is gonna be the one to do it. Disney's just pack your bags and leave. DreamWorks has way better movies than you. And I really want to see, a live-action version of Shrek. Dude, that would be so sick. But at the same time, no, it really wouldn't. But How to Train Your Dragon, a very good movie. I can't really say anything about it, because it's literally just the same movie as the first one, but very good. And the CGI, amazing, and Mason Thames does amazing as, what's his name? Pippin? I kind of forgot his name. So, yeah, really good movie. Next up is Jurassic World Rebirth. This movie's overhated. Any Jurassic World movie I love. And it made the cut for top 15, I think. So, yeah. Scarlett Johansson actually didn't do bad in this role. And Mahershala Ali, I think is his name. Or I don't know. I forgot his name, to be honest with you. I don't even think that was him, but whoever that guy was in this movie, well, I think it was Mahershala Ali, right? Whoever it was, he did great. You guys know who I'm talking about. This movie was a fun, good time, and I recommend this movie big time. Big time recommend this movie, and yeah. It's a good Jurassic World movie, and it's better than the last two, so yeah. Pretty good movie. Next up is Easily Weapons. This movie shocked me. It was weird, but it was good. This movie is so good. I love the whole aspect of 217. All the kids went missing in that neighborhood. And Josh Brolin did a great job. Everyone did a great job in this movie. Every single person did a great job. So yes, this movie is very good. And Gladys was a great villain. So yeah. And Zach Cregger, I think is his name. He did a great job. Good job, my boy. One battle after another. Let me tell you something. This movie is special and it's really good. Leonardo DiCaprio, this is of course the first movie I ever seen of his. Did not expect it to be good. But I'm happy it was good. So yeah. The action, the villain of course was iconic. He was such a good villain. Forgot his name, note. Kind of forgot his name. He was a good villain, but it's not as high on my list as most people would probably have it. But it is still high on my list, so yes. Black Phone 2 was so good. I never thought a sequel would actually be just as good as the original. Well, I hate to tell you, but that's what happened. The grabber coming back, yeah, dead is just a word right there on your screen. Did. The grabber was so good in this movie. Mason Thames and I forgot the other girl's name. Everyone did a good job in this movie. Everyone that was in this movie did a good job. And I wasn't expecting her dad to be kind of an MVP of this movie. So yeah, very good and such a good follow up to the first movie. Guillermo del Toro did great with this Frankenstein movie. I was so hyped for this movie, and it lived up to the hype. Wasn't as good. Of course, it wasn't good enough to get in the top 10, though. It's right there, but it didn't get in the top 10. Frankenstein, a good movie. The Frankenstein design was great in this movie, and him living in that whole barn area for that long time, and that blind man getting killed, and then they thinking he did it, and he had to kill all those people. Victor Frankenstein, Oscar Isaac did amazing. Mia Goth did good. She died. She died. All that. It was just a good movie. All that just for him to forgive him in the end. So yeah, very good movie, and I can't wait to see if they make a Bride of Frankenstein movie of this. We'll see, right? Next up is The Long Walk. Starting off our top 10 with a bang. This movie was sad. It was funny. It was terrifying. I didn't read the book, but I was so hyped for this movie, and it delivered. Of course, the two guys you see right there, the best parts of the movie, but they, of course, the side characters that died. And it shocked me that the guy on the left, well, left for me, I don't know what for you guys, I think he'll be the left. I didn't know, I thought he was the main character, so I didn't think he was going to die. I thought it was going to be the other guy sacrificing himself for him. But they actually swapped it, so. Well, I haven't read the book, so maybe that's what happens in the book. This movie is so good, and it has such a simple premise, but it's so good. It was such a good movie. There is no and never will be a bad Mission Impossible movie. What a way to end the franchise for now. But Paramount will probably get greedy and probably make another one. But for a soft ending for the franchise, Ving Rhames sacrificed himself. I forgot the character's name. What was it? See, I forgot. Ving Rhames' character sacrificed himself kind of early on in the movie, and at the end, his little monologue. It was really good. The villain, of course, was the same, and I actually liked that villain from both movies. And it was so satisfying the way he died. It was so hilarious at the same time, though. But yeah, a very good movie, and the stunts amazing. It's a Mission Impossible movie. I mean, it's gonna be good. Very good Mission Impossible movie, and not the worst. One of the best. Up is Predator Killer of Killers. What do I have to say about this movie? I mean, for an animated movie with just like 3 different time periods and like 3 different stories all tied into one at the end, it's just like, dude, this guy will never make a bad Predator movie. He just never will. I can't wait to see his next Predator movie, but man, was this movie good. It was different, and the ending was so satisfying, in my opinion. Very good movie. But probably, it ain't the worst Predator movie, obviously. It's probably top 5. Very, definitely, of the Predator movies. Very good. Next up is F1. It dropped from my number 2 movie from the middle of the year to my number 7. Man, but this movie was so good. Man, I love this movie, dude. It was just I never loved F1, and then I kind of want to start watching it now. Like, and I liked him and the other guy. I knew they would become friends at the end of the movie. Man, was this movie just so satisfying to watch at the end? Like coming back to I think this is like the first time he did F1, or like, yeah, done F1 since like a crash. But yeah, what a movie, man! What a movie! Man, this movie was so good. I love this movie. Man, I love Sinners, dude, but it wasn't in my top 5. Just because, I mean, I can't say anything. Ryan Coogler does not know how to make a bad movie. I'm just gonna say that now. Sinners, what a movie, dude! It was so good. It was such a different type of vampire movie, and like it just had a good story. And like, don't even get me started on the scene where it was like the evolution of like the music and crap. Like that one scene, that was such a good scene. And the vampire, like, they have one of the best villains of the year. Some of the glorious kills. Sheesh. And just a good movie. Very good movie. Predator Badlands. Again, such a good movie, dude. This guy will never make a bad Predator movie. And he got 2 bangers this year. Same guy that directed 2 movies this year. Both made in my top 10. And they're both the same franchise. That's insane, dude. Like, this man will never be stopped. Predator Badlands, so good. I mean, I don't even know where to begin, dude. From beginning to end, there's no non-stop good of a movie. Such a good movie. Definitely recommend. Definitely. So good. Thunderbolts, dude. Where do I begin, dude? Where do I begin? Dude, Thunderbolt's such a banger of a movie. Such a banger. Yes, I definitely recommend watching Thunderbolts, people. So yeah, Thunderbolt's such a good movie. Or The New Avengers, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, Thunderbolt's such a good movie. I mean, one of the top Marvel movies. Top 10, of course. And, like, the Sentry was so good. Why is Taskmaster in this poster? Never mind, we're not going to talk about that. Each and every one of these characters I care about now. I can't wait to see what they do in Doomsday. Yeah, even Taskmaster. Taskmaster's going to be pulling some good stuff in that Doomsday movie, bro. Like, she might defeat Doctor Doom on her own in heaven. Or in the other place. Man, this is such a good movie. I love that the little asterisk actually came into play and was called The New Avengers. I love this movie. Avatar Fire and Ash was so good. Like, dude. 3 hours and 12 minutes. But it wasn't a waste. Because, man, I mean, like 3 hours and 12 minutes, again, like I just said, it was not a waste. Or 3 hours and 17 minutes. I kind of forgot. It was such a long movie, but, man, this is my favorite Avatar movie. My Avatar movies go from the first one to the second one to the third one. Like, they just keep going up in quality and just keep getting better, in my opinion. And I cannot wait to see what they do with Avatar 4 in 4 years. in 4 years. But, till then, I mean, I'll just sit back and relax and watch some good movies. Man, dude, I'm so hyped for the Avatar 4 now, dude. Like, oh my goodness. Every character, of course, did good. And yeah, I'm glad Neytiri finally accepted Spider. Spider is my MVP, bro. Yeah, I love this movie, though. Number 2 movie on the year is Fantastic Four: First Steps. Almost got number 1. I mean, number 1 has been number 1 since I first saw it. So, yeah. But right now we're talking about Fantastic Four. Galactus. The scale is just immaculate, dude. Galactus, top tier villain, bro. Silver Surfer, amazing. Each and every member of the Fantastic Four I love. Can't wait to see him in Doomsday. Even you, Herbie. And yeah. I have some fear though that one of them might die in Doomsday. And you're like, what? They're never gonna kill one. It's Joe and Anthony Russo. They kill off good people we like. And if there was one to die, I think it would be the Thing. Or it might be Johnny because he was willing to sacrifice himself in the other movie, in the Fantastic Four. So, yes, but we're not talking about Avengers Doomsday. We're talking about this movie. Great movie. I mean, I can't really talk about it because I've already had a whole review on my channel. Go watch it if you want to see my actual thoughts on the movie. My number 1 movie of the year. It's been Superman since July freaking 11th. That's just how it's been. I think it was July 11th, right? Yeah, July 11th. Or whenever I saw it on July 10th. Whatever we're going to say. Ever since July 10th, this has been my favorite movie of the year. Like, it won't change because this is my final ranking of the year, so. Such a good masterpiece of a movie. James Gunn, you did it. So excited to see what happens in Supergirl. Hope that movie's gonna be good. I'm excited for Lobo. But yes, so hyped. And yeah. Alright guys, I will see you guys in the next one. This is a long video. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So until next time guys, peace, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace everyone.